Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Lisa's Coloring Corner. I have just a couple of new books from Amazon that I thought I would flip at the same time or together in the same video. Kind of hard to flip them at the same time. Okay. Because this one is Mystery Mosaics Color by Number. Chibi girls. These kind of books, yeah, it's real hard to do a flip through of. So I thought, that would be a very quick video. So I decided to throw in another new coloring book that I picked up from Amazon recently. This one is called Enchanting Gnomes. It is by Jim Shore, and it's a nice small coloring book, great for traveling. It is spiral bound on the top, so that's nice, and awesome cardstock inside. So let's take a look at that one first. Let me zoom you in a little bit, seeing it is such a small book. So here is the front cover. The back cover, it says Color a World of Gnomes, illustrated by best-selling and award-winning artist Jim Shore. Okay. Delightful ode to folklore's favorite character. And it goes on to talk about the different types of gnomes that are in here. All right. Let's take a look. So again, spiral bound at the top. Oh, we have a whole bunch of gnome information here, and talks about the book, kind of about him. Came by these gnome designs more or less by accident. So again, goes on to talk about Jim Shore and how he created this book. Oh, we have a number of pages in color. I'm assuming that must be him. Talks about his workspace. Oh, doesn't that look cozy? Oh, and he creates figurines. Look at all them. Wow. And here we have some different gnomes. This one is Ruby. Close. Sprout. So here gives you some really good color palette ideas. Buzz. Wonder why he's called that. And finally, we have Posy. None of these gnomes can see. I think their hats are too big. So here we go with the first one. Again, on very nice paper. Not super heavy cardstock, but nice paper. And here we have a quote, and we have what gnome it is. So I'm assuming that's French. Francois? I'm not sure. But so this must be him. Here we have Casper. Here we have Sam, of course. He was holding the flag. We'll put it up a little farther. Here we have Winston. Here we have Leaf, L-E-I-F. So cute that he gives every gnome a name. I wonder if this one's Posy. No, Marigold. So we have some marigolds here. We have Holly here. So we have a Christmas gnome. Blaze. Why is he called Blaze? Here we have Disselfink. Okay. That's a silly name. Here we have Aggie. Aggie? Would be an Easter one. Tulips. Yeah, that would be a cute Easter picture. Ah, Canadian. With the L, Canadian flag. Dudley. So we always have the gnome in the center, and then there's a pattern around the outside. Which, this is very smooth paper. I don't know how much alcohol markers would bleed outside the lines, because the gnome has, you know, thicker black lines, but the pattern in the background is quite light. I would probably use my glitter gel pens for the background. And this one is called Klaus. Good old German name. This one is named Cypress. He's got antlers. Not antlers. Oh my gosh, Lisa. Antennas. And this one, it's snowflakes. Olaf. Hmm. What's the first thing you think of when you hear Olaf? Yep. Okay, what flag is that going to be? Marcel? I don't know. I guess depends on the colors. Another winter. Oh, this would be a Christmas gnome too. Crons. And this one is, oh, Melchior. Melchior? I don't think that would be Melchior. It's holding a cardinal. He is Ruby. It sounds like a girl's name. He's like, I hate my name. This one is it Rennie or Renee? R-E-N-N-E. I would think Rennie, but I don't know. Oh, looks like he's going to plant flowers. Yeah, sprout. And we have, here's Posy. This is Boomer. Boy, I don't know my flags. Is that Japan? Oh, I'm bad. I'm bad. Lucky. So we have a St. Patrick's Day one. I do notice that some of these are kind of stuck together. They are perforated. And you can, you know, spread them apart and get them over that spiral binding. This is Willow. Oh, cute butterfly. He looks like a, oh, would be another Christmas one. Yep, Noel. Yeah, it's like the perforation is just kind of stuck together. Oh, and we had a puppy in here. Magnus. He's got dog bones on his hat. This one is Juniper. I'm just going to leave him. All right, this one is Casanova. Cute Valentine's Day one. So we have a lot of holidays in here. Oh gosh, that's definitely a Christmas one. Dagny, D-A-G-N-Y. A lot of Christmas ones. Yule. And we got the kitty in here. Buttercup. Cute. Here we have some more bees. And yes, this is the Buzz one. And finally, we have Poppy. You notice they all have different beards too. So we have a heavy cardboard back cover. Makes it nice and sturdy. So, that's not the front. That's not the back cover. This is the back cover. So we do have information about Jim Shore. Okay, so let's go on to the book that it's hard to do a flip through of. And I'm going to zoom back out a little. So again, this is Mystery Mosaics, color by number. It is one of the 3mm by 3mm squares. You know I love them. And it is Chibi Girl. So here is the front cover. The back cover with a standard color palette, and I'll explain that in a minute. We have some images from inside the book. There are 35 pictures in here. So I did do one in here. I did the first picture. We have a nameplate page. We have our page asking for a review on Amazon. This book is by Sunny Publishing, which is a new to me publishing company. When I say there is a standard color palette back there, this is the same color palette as what is on, I believe, the Bright Ideas paper publishing, the Jennifer Rowling, and now recently it seems they're all under Cactus Girl. Yeah, this is the same. So I don't know if Sunny Publishing just copied their color palette, or if this is actually, you know, all of these companies are subsidiaries underneath one big conglomerate, which definitely could be. So this is the first one that I did, which is from the front cover. So this is like a colored in version, and you know I love doing my X method. Makes it look like a cross stitch, but she is so cute. So we have a Christmas one right off the bat. Just finished this morning. So yeah, again, kind of hard to do flip throughs of this. The one thing that I wish these, well, there's two, the all color by number companies would do. Number one, put these in the same order on every page. For instance, 0 is yellow, 1 is dark pink. The next pages, I mean, they're all going to be different, so you can't get used to 1 being this color, 2 being this color. You really have to look and see. Number 2, they start with 0. That's kind of odd, but that's not a big deal. But the thing that they do is if there is a white in here, and I know there are a lot of color by number companies that do this, they put the number in there, you know, and you just leave it blank. You don't color them in. And like for instance, number 8 is white. So you're going to see a bunch of number 8s in here. I wish they would just leave it without a number in there, and then you would know not to color that, because yeah, it's so obvious. You know, the number just kind of pops out at you. Whereas the other ones, once they're colored in, yeah, on the lighter colors you can still see the number through it, but it's not quite as obvious as when you leave them empty or white. So yeah, that's just a couple of things I wish this company and others would do, but definitely not a deal breaker. Love, love, love this book. I cannot wait to color more in it. Again, you know I love my chibis, and I love this kind of book. So yeah, another no-brainer. So we do have a number of blank sheets at the back. There are 3 of them. If you want to match up your color palette, maybe jot down a coloring medium that matches up with these colors, so you have it on hand. So, aren't they cute? I just think they're adorable. Okay, so again, Mystery Mosaics, color by number, Chibi Girls, and Enchanting Gnomes by Jim Shore. As usual, I will leave links down below in the description to both of these books if they interest you. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the flip throughs of these 2 books. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. I hope everybody's having a terrific day. And as always, happy coloring. Bye guys.